Oh, hey guys. This is the Epiphone Les Paul Special 2 in the backy burst. This is the one I named Petunia, because if you notice all the patinaed looking parts, naturally aged. I didn't do anything to make these look old. It's just naturally aged. So when I cleaned this up, I didn't really mess with any of this stuff. I just left it alone. Didn't want to disturb any of the dirt, you know what I mean? But anyway guys, this now has the 59ers. If you notice, they're staggered, sunk really deep on the bass side. As I stated in another film, I'll get it right in a minute here. Make sure you put longer screws on this side, because this side here can have the normal shorter screws because you're not going in deep. You're going to be up above the ring just a little bit. But this side here, if you're going to do what Peter Green used to do, you need to have longer screws so you won't accidentally drop it in the cavity. If you do drop it in the cavity, that means you have to go in, loosen all your strings, take the tailpiece off, move it aside, take the ring completely off with these 4 screws, and fish out all your parts and reinstall the pickup. Or, right, yes, reinstall. Anyway, enough of my jabber, John. You'll notice that this is wired up. The switch is pointing down, which means we're really on this pickup. I didn't do it, Shemp did it. Shemp rewired it, so I can blame Shemp. Okay. Let's get some sounders on this thing. That's all clean. Let's see, let's bump this volume up just a tiny bit, just a little bit. We're on about 2 3/4, which is probably about 10 o'clock. If you'll notice, check this out. On these 3 strings, these top 3 strings, a little bit quieter. As like Dave Simpson says, it gets rid of any boomy bass, so to speak. And yet, the trebly side is louder because this side is a little higher. Now, if you'll notice on the back of the neck, like I showed you in another film, it's not shiny anymore. which for an expert guitar player, they can really move their hand up down the neck and really rip it up. And it would be faster for them. But for me, it's like an experiment, which does feel better. I'm not a fast player, so I don't really know, but it does feel better. Maybe one of these days I might be half fast. I'm not going to say it really fast because you know what that sounds like. Anyway, here we go. We are now in the middle position. We've got both of them going on here. It has a nice chirp to it. Check this out. Too much there. Normally, this position here is supposed to be this one, but thanks, Shimp. Make sure you're not going to come around and smack me in the back of the head or something. Normally, it's supposed to be here, but actually, it's this one. But it's a little joke, guys. I actually accidentally wired it backwards. I figured I'd just blame it on Shimp. But this is what he would have said. He would have said, well, it works, don't it? I say, yes, it does. Well, then stop your squawking. I said, well, it's still backwards. You know, give me the old slurperoo, right? But anyway, we're on the bridge now, and clean. We just stepped on the sweet cream. It's a little bit louder, and plus there's a little bit of a drive in it. So here we go, we're going to check it out. We're still in the bridge pickup, guys. We hadn't changed anything. We just stepped on the sweet cream. Sorry about that. Now we changed something. We're in the middle position now, both of them. These are in phase. There's nothing funny going on. There's no coil splitting. There's no out of phase action going on. It's all original style. There's a little bit of drive going on. We don't have it up loud. We're in the 1 watt setting. The gain itself for the amp is on 1. But with this amp, you got to have some kind of gain set or it won't work at all. I'll prove it to you. Check it out. Turn the gain all the way down. Well, it still works, but it's very definitely quieter. Let's bring that gain up to 1. Maybe just a little bit more past 1. Let's see what we got. Here what we got. Now we're here. The gain on the amp is just a little, it's right out on 1. It's right on 1. So like I said, you got to have some kind of gain for it to work a little bit. It will work without gain, but not well at all. You can't even hear it. We're on the neck now. These pickups came from Guitarmadness on eBay. I will put a link to his store in the description below. So if you want to check out these pickups, I'm not being paid to say anything. He's not paying me to say anything. He's not giving me free stuff. I'm just saying this stuff because it's true. These are awesome pickups. I've never had any of his pickups to let me down. All of them have been excellent. Let's do some individual. Both of them. I'm going to try something here. fat string, it is buzzing just a tiny bit. I might need to, I'm trying to get this bridge just right. For me. Everyone's different. The action might be too low for some people, it might be too high for some people, but I think I need to come up just a little bit on this bass side here because I am getting a little bit of, I'm not sure if it's coming through the amp. It might be a little bit. But anyway, I'm still in the process of tweaking and tuning and adjusting. It's not an overnight process. I think the truss rod is just right as far as like the relief of the neck and all that. You got just a, I don't have any gauges to check anything. I just go by feel. And it feels nice. It's got a little bit of a tick. But anyway, guys, that is my demo of this one. Sometime soon we're going to compare this one to that red one with the off-brand gold covered pickups. It's going to be very interesting, guys. The other pickups in the other one are just a little bit warmer than these. These are like a 7 point something, I'm not positive, 7.2, 7.3. And the bridge is like an 8.3 or 8.4. It's very vintage voiced. It's supposed to be after that 1959 tone. So the other ones are like an 8 point something on the neck and like a 15 on the bridge on the other gold pickups and the other Les Paul special too, like this one. Anyway, stay tuned for that one, guys. It's coming up hopefully pretty soon. Not too long from now. But anyway, guys, I hope you have tolerated me comfortably this past few minutes here. And guys, I want everyone to do me a monster favor. Have a great day, have a great night wherever you are. And always remember, keep rocking, make the world a better place. This is Birdman Face 16. Sayonara.